Yo, haha, Magnificent. What is good, YouTube? Your boy Magnificent coming back with another quick video. Today we got the Yeezy Foam RnnR MX Carbons in the building. This was one of the highly coveted Yeezys that I wanted back in 2000, if I'm not mistaken, 22. Yeezy Day is kind of when it displayed, but it kind of released in small quantities. So your boy was like, you know what, out of luck, because the fact that it was on demand, reselling was at its highest point. And so because I felt like the reselling efforts died down a little bit, this next go around I was able to grab it. And I actually thought even earlier, if I'm not mistaken, it did release earlier this year, I couldn't get it and it kind of sold out. But it's kind of, I wanted to double up kind of with the, or at least pair it up with the MX Cinder release, because I felt like out of all the Foam RnnRs, in terms of the mix series, even when they came out with the MX Granite, I felt like this was the only Yeezy Foam RnnR that featured, and you'll see a picture where on the writing, I want to say on the insole of the actual shoe, it's engraved Foam RnnR. But sometimes the spelling can be RnR, sometimes it could be RnR. I think on the box it says RnR. Inside the actual Foam RnnR, some of them, most of them say RnR. That'd be the case with the whole Yeezy Foam RnnR MX Cinder. Even my first Yeezy Foam RnnR, which was the Sand, they all had RnR, and this was the only one that I got that had one R, or sorry, one R and one N, so RnR. I don't ask me why, and different types of Yeezy Foam RnnRs have different types of densities. So you'll have the Yeezy Foam, all right, so it's like one molded EVA foam, but it's mixed with algae. But some of them are harder to bend than others. And it kind of depends on the model, kind of depends on the colorway. Some of them kind of, I want to say, some of them kind of came from different regions of the world, China, India, USA, if I'm not mistaken. But it just, this was the first one where the design was more rounded towards the toe compared to earlier renditions of the Yeezys where it was kind of pointy. So I'm curious to see what type of style or the feel of the MX Carbon versus, I'm not even going to talk about the MX Granite. I feel like I can tell like this was one of the hardest ones, but it's going to be able to last longer versus most of my Foam RnnRs that I have in the collection. Like this one is extremely hard to bend. And the foam, although it's still soft, it's just that it has that toughness in it. It's kind of hardened a little bit. Versus some Foam RnnRs where you get them and they're so soft, but they could kind of wear it down a little bit easier. So we shall find out. Let me start with the box. Man, so excited to have this. And of course, the box itself, it will come like this for those that don't know, you haven't seen it before. But at the same token, if you wanted to, once you open the box, you can also kind of break it out and flip it inside out. So if you wanted to see the foam on the actual box itself, you wanted to see the size, tag, the runner, all that stuff, you can take the box, flip it inside out, and if you have time, you can actually kind of reconstruct it. So, but of course, this, being as though this is the actual box as it came in, the foam and all that stuff's on the inside. So let me just open this real quick because I want to see it for myself. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is... Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. Take this out the box. I'm curious about this because when I read this online, I read a base black color, which you can clearly see on the Foam RnnR, but it said it was pink, gray, and purple. I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing it. In fact, what I'm going to do is show you a video of the mix carbon and the mix. I don't put the granite on there. I'll put the mix cinder on there. And so you can see the color differences. I see like the splash, the mixed colorway of the actual Foam RnnR. This is nice, but it's not purple. This is more pink. And I want to say like a light brown, dare I say creamish, yellowish, black colorway. It's almost like an artistic design, splash design put together in a swirl Oh, I like this. I like this. And in fact, one of the things I know a lot of people have a hard time, especially when it comes to the mix series, is kind of putting like clothes together or kind of gear together to see what you compare it with this. And this is why I like Into the AM. Into the AM offers a diverse, different colors for shirts and pants. So, you know, you'll probably see a video right here, but this goes perfect what I go, at least what I have on right now. But I'm not seeing too much of like a high pink. Like it's more of like a dark pinkish. But this looks like brown to me. I'm shocked. I don't see the gray hue. I don't see the purple anything. But this is nice. This is real nice. My favorite part about this is that, let me do the bend test. Yes, this, you see how soft this, how easy it is just to bend this. And actually, I'll probably show a video of me kind of moving my foot around, but this is very soft in terms of the foam EVA combination. I feel like the foam algae combination, but I feel more, oh, this is nice and soft. You're going to like this. If you were able to grab the mixed carbon series, you're going to like this. And in fact, if I look inside the sticker tag, the production date does show May 2022. It does feature those ventilation holes that you can see right here to kind of give your foot that nice airflow so your feet don't get all sweaty. But one of the things about the foam runner is that I really do like is that it's very easy to clean. You can take a foam runner because of the design and the material. You can take it, throw it in the sink, wash it with regular soap. So if it does get dirty, very easy to clean and it'll dry quick. And of course, it does feature that ridge kind of base on the interior. So when your foot sits in there, it does feel weird. I'll show you a picture on the inside. It does feel weird at first, but you'll get used to it in comfort. I've seen most people, you know, they'll wear it on the beach without socks, obviously, and people wear it kind of like out and about. You probably wear it with socks for more comfort. But at the same time, when it comes to these, whew, this is nice. Of course, you do kind of have like a herringbone type of design on the outsole, but this will wear and tear over time the more time you use it. It does feature the Adidas logo towards the bottom. Comment below. Let me know. Actually, which one do you think is better? Do you prefer the mix carbon over the mix cinders? I'd be curious to find out what people think about the two. I felt like when I had a chance to grab both of them, I couldn't pass on it. It's just one of those mix series, at least both of the mix series that I wanted in my collection before it was all said and done. And of course, it does have the imprint on the inside. For the sizing, mine's a size 13. You'll see a picture right here. And I think mine's is made in China, which I'm guessing that when you get your pairs, you should be seeing the same exact thing. Again, comment below. Let me know what you think of the Yeezy Foam RnnR MX Carbons. I am so excited. Got to do that on feet because I want to feel how soft it is. It's got to feel soft. Any foam runner that you get where you can just bend it that easily, you know what time it is. It's going to be comfort. But your boy Magnificent Man, I am out. And you guys, stay blessed.